Welcome to episode 112 of the Radio Control Show.
Sponsored by AmainHobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store. When it comes to pylon racing, the Quickie 500 class is popular because there are rules to follow and several kits that are designed to meet the requirements. Well, a new soon-to-be very popular racer is the Sundowner 36R from Hangar 9. There are also new rules in the works for this sleek-looking racer. Designed for either two-stroke glow or electric power, this impressive pylon burner is featured in the August issue of Model Airplane News. This is one racer that is destined for the winner's circle.
A lot of people who are running Spectrum receivers in their vehicles or airplanes might have a little bind plug that came with that receiver, and that bind plug is really easy to lose. So you can save yourself a trip to the hobby shop by making one of your own. When you take a look at your bind plug that came with your Spectrum receiver, you'll notice that it's a single wire looped from one side of the connector to the other side. And you need to replicate that to make a bind plug for yourself. So what you're going to do is go ahead and find an old servo or anything that has a plug similar to the one that's on the bind plug. Cut the plug off, take the two outside wires and strip them, and then connect them together. And then you have a homemade bind plug.
Amain Hobbies, the biggest selection of remote control cars, trucks, planes, and helicopters. Want parts and accessories? Amain Hobbies has what you need. Visit us at amainhobbies.com or call 800-705-2215. Get it all at Amain Hobbies. Leave your competition in the dirt.
Are you ready for all-out jet excitement without the cost associated with ducted fan power systems? Well, the new Stryker F-27Q from ParkZone is the latest version of the popular Flying Wing series. The Q version features a total redesign by world-famous aerobatic modeler and designer Kike Zamanzini. With the addition of dual functional rudders, the Stryker can do amazing moves the original rudderless versions could only dream about.
More and more products for short course trucks are showing up every day, and one company that's on top of that segment is JConcepts. They make products that will make your truck perform better on the track and in the backyard. Take a look at some of its latest products.
Jason Rona back here with JConcepts. We're at Lake Park in Tampa, Florida. We're with JR Mitch. We're talking about short course 4x4 trucks today. I notice you haven't cut out your louvers here on the Raptor body, but that's something that we've started here with the Raptors, is the ability to tune on the body where you can cut them out and allow some air to escape out of the body to kind of eliminate that parachute effect. Another thing, JR mentioned he's running the Double Ds on the Rulux wheels. It's a brand new wheel that we made for the 4x4 truck, and a lot of people ask us what wheel do we use, and it's part number 3332B. It's a 12mm hex wheel. It's the right offset for this truck, and if you have the adapters, you can run it right on your two-wheel drive SC10.
Check out this giant Fairchild C-119 built and flown by Carl of Mayville, Wisconsin. This 13% scale plane has a wingspan of 177 inches, and Carl flies it at many air shows throughout the Midwest and East Coast. The plane is finished with real aluminum and equipped with custom retractable landing gear designed and built by Robart Manufacturing's founder, Bob Walker. If the size of this monster doesn't impress you, the sound of those twin engines definitely will.
Hex Screws has an awesome new pit mat called Hex Deck. It's a magnetic pit mat that's super flat and will hold any screw in place while you work on your vehicle. Watch as the screws are thrown into the Hex Deck. They hit the mat and stay put. You can pick up these mats with different designs printed on them as well. Check out this custom mat that was made for the Radio Control Show. It's pretty awesome.
If you're a scale modeler on the lookout for documentation for your next project, There's no better place to see full-size vintage airplanes than at a local air show. Our friends at Great Plains attended a full-size fly-in in Urbana, Illinois. There was a World War II Grumman Avenger and Wildcat, as well as a replica of a Butcher bird. There even was a vintage Ford Tri-Motor on hand to offer sightseeing rides. Thanks to Jim Sanquist for the video.
This past weekend we had an awesome time at the Goshen Stampede and had a great turnout for our racer cure. We'd like to take the time to thank everyone for coming out to the race and for all your donations. The race was a big hit with the racers and spectators all weekend long. Be sure to head to rccaraction.com for all the coverage.
Head on over to rccaraction.com/rcshowsweeps and modelairplanenews.com/rcshowsweeps. Fill out the form and enter these promo codes to win. Good luck. Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the August issues of Radar Control Car Action and Model Airplane News.
You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week.
Thanks again for joining us on the Radar Control Show.
And we'll see you next time.